Peter here from Top Tech Deals, and I'm here at the end of a day, just sitting here having a quiet one, and I thought I would say congratulations on your purchase. And it's a perfect time while the sun's just about going out of the day to take a quick video and show you how to get your GPS unit set up and running straight away with the minimum of hassle. So here we go. We'll unpack the GPS and get it going in about just a minute or two. So here's the unit pretty much as it will arrive. The packaging might be slightly different depending on whether you've purchased a 4.3 inch or a 7 inch and what kind of model you've got. None of that really matters for the basics of getting it started. You should have a quality control sheet which shows where I've actually ticked off that the software loads, that the unit calculates a route, that it holds its battery charge if it's a rechargeable unit, and just be aware that some models don't have rechargeable batteries, and that would have been on the listing page when you purchased the unit, and also that the audio is working. So you'll have that there to check the contents. You just open up the unit here, and first thing obviously to do is to pull the actual unit out of its packaging. And if it is a rechargeable unit, we've got one of the, this is a 7-inch model here. You can turn the power on here on the top right. And this is a unit that is not specially prepared, it's just taken off the shelf, ready for us to send out. So you'll notice it comes straight up. It's got a bit of charge in the battery. In this case, that will not always be the case. Sometimes you may need to, if you want to, charge it up with the 240 volts. Okay, so it'll bring up the GPS navigation straight away. So that's the basic unit there, and in the rest of the box you'll see your other goodies. This is the 240 volt charger. These are your windscreen mounting brackets, and importantly this is the 12 volt cigarette lighter charger that you will need to power the unit in your car. Now at this point it's very important that you get out of the house, in fact well away from the house, preferably set it all up in your car at this time. And with this unit what you do is you'd plug this into the power here and plug that into your cigarette lighter, and that will give you power. Then you can mount that up on your windscreen, but you can play with it in your lap quite conveniently. I'm sitting in the back of the house at the moment, so I'm just going to take this out because it's got a bit of charge into it. I'll take it out into the backyard, and I think I can show you adequately what to do from there. Okay, so here we are out in the backyard. Hope that you can see alright with the light reflecting. I know it's a little bit hard to see. First thing to do is to, in this case, take the aerial out. Some models require this, some of them don't, so you'll just, depends on what type of model it is. Grab the stylus and then just tap on the screen and go navigate to a location, and then click on the little green arrow down the bottom there. You can type in an address just like this. Okay, in my case I'm typing in Pring Street in Hendra, so I'll just type HE for Hendra and click on the arrow there. You see it brings up a couple of options. Pring Street Hendra is the one I want, so I click on the arrow down here. Fastest car. Okay, now notice that nothing happens straight away, and this is very important for you to realise that what's happening here is that the unit is just initialising now. In this case it's gone fairly quickly to show you the map and where to go. That can sometimes take up to a couple of minutes. Don't panic about that, that's just quite normal, and as you start to use the machine more and more you'll find that it just goes very quickly to the route, just like this did. Now if I was in the car and I started to drive away, it would actually start to show me the route, and that's pretty much up and running. So you can see. Okay, well there you have it. I hope that's been useful. The main things to remember, first of all, there is a full instruction manual on the CD that came in your package. Now that's not an MP3, it's not a movie, it's simply a Word document that's stored on that CD. So if you put that into a CD player on your computer, it should auto load up so that you can then double click on the Word file and it will bring up that Word document. It is the standard manufacturer's manual, so naturally it has all the disadvantages of those types of manuals, and that's why I made the quick start video, document for you, and this video. Open up the quick start manual, which I recommend you do first, and that will take you through some of the things in more detail and add some more detail to what I've shown you here. One of the really important things to remember is that you must take your GPS unit out of the house. You must put it in your car and go right away from any garages or anything like that that might impede the effectiveness of the GPS. So please don't try to get your GPS working inside your house and then send me a message saying it doesn't work, because they're not designed to work inside the house. Also remember that as part of our quality control, we completely test every single unit. Okay, that means the unit you've received, I have physically seen with my eyes that it works. Okay, so I know it works, and I have every confidence that it's going to work for you. Please notice that we're not a complete technical service for you. You're buying this, you bought this GPS at a discount price on eBay, and you've got yourself a great deal. We do provide great customer service for you, but we're not here to answer your technical computer problems or complicated technical problems about your GPS unit. I'm sorry, we just simply... So again, congratulations on your purchase. I know you're really going to enjoy these GPS units, and I hope that you enjoy learning how it works and unpacking it and getting it all set up in your car.